Today I want to show you a couple of easy solutions for making EMT conduit flanges that allow you to have a pipe that sits really close to a wall or surface just like that. And they're really easy to accomplish. And the first one is actually one that we manufacture because of a lot of community feedback. We manufacture two different types of flanges and we sell those on our website. And this first one is kind of a modification of the adjustable angle flange. So this is an end clamp that goes onto the end of the pipe, and you've also got this other piece here that connects this adjustable base. And normally you have two of these pieces that sit on the outside of the end clamps. But what we've done is taken one of the bases away, and it's sitting in between the two end clamps here. And what that does is just reduce the overall footprint by a good amount and allows you to, connect it to a flat surface and then have that surface that it's up against. There's not much of a gap between the pipe and that surface. Now, one thing that you do lose with reducing or removing one of the bases is the nut pocket feature that normally captures the nut and holds it in place whenever you tighten the bolt. Usually it stays in that nut pocket and locks there, but you do give that up because the end clamp is smooth. So what you have to do is use a wrench to hold the bolt in place. But this really allows you to do something cool, which is not only have a small footprint flange, but also have it at an angle. So as you can see here, it's just at a slight angle. So we've reduced that footprint up against the wall, and it's also sitting at an angle and just looks really cool and allows you to do that for those unique scenarios. Another option that you have is actually utilizing some off-the-shelf hardware that I recently stumbled across at Lowe's. And basically what this is a 3/8 studded flange. Actually, it's not studded. It's made so you can put a stud in it. And it's just this simple flange, flat base, two holes for mounting to a flat surface, and then this piece here for the 3/8/16 bolt to go through. And it was actually in the plumbing section with like straps and different things that you can use to hang plumbing pipe to the ceiling and to the wall. What we've done is taken some of the no-lip threaded pipe inserts, and you can insert that into the conduit, and this basically just adds a mounting point or a stud to the end of your conduit pipe. And a really easy way to install this is to go ahead and get your bolt. This is a 3/8/16 bolt. It was 30 cents. It's 1.25 inches long, and I found that to be the perfect length. And basically, you can just thread that on and then thread on your base just like that until it's flush on this side here, because you don't want a bolt head or something sticking up, because then you can't secure this to a flat surface. Once you have that flush, you can actually just use this apparatus all put together as your solution that you're hammering into the pipe. And that makes it really easy to get the insert in there straight, and you'll just hammer it in up until the conduit is resting on the outer wall of this knob that's sticking up here. And then once you do that, you're basically going to have this threaded base that has a really small footprint and allows you to mount your conduit to a flat surface that sits up against a wall, and like I said, just doesn't have a big footprint. I think it looks really awesome. It's really sleek and clean and just has a nice overall look to it, and it seems to be pretty strong in what we've used it for so far, and I think it's just a great solution, and like I said, doesn't use that much hardware. So hope you guys enjoyed those two hacks for making flanges for EMT conduit. If you did, leave a like and consider subscribing, and we'll see you in the next video.